Once upon a time in the land of Uz, there lived a man unlike any other, a man of honor, wealth, and unwavering devotion to God. His name was Job, and he was blameless and upright, a man who feared God and turned away from evil. He had everything: 10 children, thousands of livestock, and a name that commanded respect across nations. In today's terms, Job was the CEO of blessing. But far beyond the realm of men, in the courts of heaven, a conversation was unfolding, one that would shake the very foundation of Job's life. Satan appeared before God, questioning Job's loyalty. Does Job fear God for nothing? Strip away his blessings, and he'll curse you to your face. God, knowing the purity of Job's heart, permitted the test, not to destroy Job, but to prove his faith and refine him like gold. The storm breaks. In a sudden whirlwind of calamities, Job lost everything. Raiders stole his oxen and donkeys. Fire from heaven consumed his sheep. His camels were taken by enemies. A mighty wind struck the house, and all 10 of his children died. But in the ashes of his devastation, Job fell to the ground and worshipped, "Naked I came from my mother's womb, and naked shall I return. The Lord gave, and the Lord has taken away. Blessed be the name of the Lord." The enemy wasn't done. Was struck with painful boils from head to toe. He sat in ashes, scraping himself with broken pottery. His wife, broken by the tragedy, urged him, "Curse God and die." But Job replied with unshaken faith, "Shall we accept good from God and not trouble?" Even when his friends, Eliphaz, Bildad, and Zophar, came to comfort him, they ended up accusing him of hidden sin. Yet Job stood his ground. He cried out to God, questioned the pain, but never turned his back on his Creator. God eventually responded, not with rebuke, but with majesty. He spoke from the whirlwind, unveiling his greatness in creation, power, and wisdom. Job, overwhelmed, replied humbly, "I spoke of things I did not understand. My ears had heard of you, but now my eyes have seen you." Job repented in dust and ashes, not for sin, but for questioning God's wisdom. And then, the God of restoration stepped in. He restored Job's health, gave him twice as much as he had before. 10 more children were born to him, 7 sons and 3 beautiful daughters. The Lord blessed the latter part of Job's life more than the former. Job lived to see 4 generations and died old and full of days.